everybody, thanks for joining me today on this mini lesson on the magic shape. Okay, what is the magic shape? You've heard me talk about that quite a bit. You've seen it in my solo guitar arrangements, my ukulele arrangements, PDS, etc. What is the magic shape? It's not actually a chord shape. It is on the ukulele, it's a set chord, but on the guitar, it could be this shape or it could be this shape. We can have two shapes later. So really the magic shape is not just a chord shape, but it's more of an intervallic chord structure. I'll say that again, intervallic chord structure, and it's stacked fourths. So as you might know, I hope you know, a major, minor, diminished, augmented, those are tertian triads. Those are stacked thirds. And then when you add a seventh or sixth on, you still have those thirds quality. So that's what makes it define quality, major, minor, dominant, etc., diminished. But with this, it's not. It's very ambiguous. It's just stacked fourths. There's not necessarily a third, and it can be used in many ways. Hence the term magic. It's really, the magic part of it comes from the fact that it could be applied in many ways. It's not just the actual physical shape. But here is the magic shape on the top four strings. We have the C major 7 chord with the root on top. I'm always talking about the top note. That's your soprano voice, the melody voice generally, the root on top. But instead of doing this inversion of C major 7, we're gonna use the shape, this magic shape. And what happened there by doing that is we took the 7 and the 3 respectively and substituted it with the 6 and the 9, okay? True, it has no third, but that's okay. It's all gonna be implied anyways. So we're gonna use the magic shape with the root on top instead of a major 7, okay? And generally that would be called a 6-9 chord. And then this one here, C6-9, we're gonna substitute that for the C major 7, which is this shape. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful chord shape. It's not that easy to grab in context. This is much easier, and it sounds a little bit more tighter, sounding great for swing. So what I'm demonstrating here now, okay, is already study number 2. That's just going through the C major inversions, okay, with the substituted magic shape. The true C major 7 inversions would be this: C major 7 with the 5th on top, C major 7 with the 3rd on top, C major 7 with the root on top, C major 7 with the 3rd on top. When we applied a magic shape substitution for the 5th, it's this. The major 7 stays the same. With the root, it's the magic shape, and then the major 3rd. It's much easier to grab, and it sounds very beautiful. Kind of just gives a little bit more color there, okay? Having the 6 and the 9 in there. Let's set up a little groove and just jam on that. C major 7, C6-9 with the root, and C major 7 with the 3rd on top. Let's go back to the 5th on top. Why not? Okay, good practice. Just going through these arpeggio notes, essentially, the chord tones. This is the major 7 here, and then down to the 5th. And for practice, I like to just let it ring, maybe half notes. Have fun. Playing some chord melody style second degree, third, fourth, and then fifth. So I'm actually using the magic shape more there. You'll see that in the upcoming post, but isn't that nice? You can use that magic shape in 2 other places. I don't know if you caught that or not. And we can have a lot of fun just improvising with those shapes on this one groove. So in upcoming lessons, I'm going to show you other ways to apply this magic shape, other degrees on that scale, but then also over different chords to create a different harmonic mood. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see you all next time.